Hey world! I had a vlog recorded before this, but I really didn't feel like keeping it. In all honesty, I kind of had like a better idea. It's not really a better idea, but I had a better story, so I decided that I'm going to go record it. And before anything, I've noticed that every time you ask someone to cut your hair, they never cut it right. Like, you can walk in and you can ask them that you want your hair dyed like all gothy black and you want it cut short, and by the time you're done, your hair's bleach blonde and you have extensions down to your butt. That's pretty much what happens to me every time I go to get my hair cut. Like, this lady, she actually cut the right amount off, but she cut all these crazy little layers in it. Like, as you can see right here, that's like random fluff that just won't go away. It's because she cut my layers in weird, so now I have like these little strands of hair that are like super way too short for me, and they just permanently stick out. Like, it won't go away. I don't know if it's how she cut my hair or anything, but it's pretty much made me decide that after I get pushed through college to become whatever the freak I want to be, I'm gonna go into cosmetology and become one of those really, really cool hairstylists that actually can cut your freaking hair how you want it to be cut right before you go off to go see your family that you haven't seen in literally a year, looking like a freaking frizzy mess. Other than that, on a much, I guess you could say, a darker note, I've realized that God just does not want me to be in shape. He has done everything in the world to keep me from running down my road. Now, first I have to call out whoever coined the term, "nothing's finer than Carolina." They must have lived in Charleston. They had to have lived in Charleston, because the Carolina that I live in is absolutely crazy. It's gross and nasty, and the people are just like most of the people. I know some pretty great people around me, but they're still the people who walk around wearing overalls and only overalls, and they're way too tiny, and they're like the cut off short ones and all this crazy stuff. He must have lived in Charleston, because if you live down my road, my wonderful magical road, we're dead serious, I have emus living next door. They're like ostriches on meth and cocaine and whatever crazy drug you can think of. That's an emu. They have these really, really bright red eyes, and they just look nuts. That's next door to me. And you know what's next door to them? Even more emus. So if someone were to crash a car through the fence in any one of those things, because the fence is connected, they're related, there would be emus running rampant down our street. To go and coincide with the dogs that run rampant down our street. Because I tried to go running yesterday, and my sister was with me. Little sister, you know, I'm all protective over and all that other, like, whiny sister junk. And we're running back to my house. Like, we went running. We were all, like, pumped. We're all in shape, all this other stuff. Get my guns worked out, whatever. We're running, and this dog, this freaking huge dog, just starts chasing after us. And, like, right onto our property. Like, this is what I have to deal with, like, on a day-to-day. Like, dogs chasing you down the road. For like an entire month, random people just walk through my yard. Random people. One woman was even trying to break into our shed and was screaming that someone was out to kill her. This is where I live. Okay? I don't know whoever invented that phrase, whoever has decided that South Carolina is just like the best freaking thing in the world, they need to live down my street for like 1 week. I don't even think they would survive that. I could go on forever about this, honestly. It's really, really stupid. Actually, I kind of wish that someone would crash a car through these stupid emu fence and just set them all free so they just run around pecking the crap out of people. Like, all these random people who try to hit you when you walk in the road. Like, they purposely drive. Like, if they see you like whatever side you're on, they'll drive on that side in hopes of you walking like out into the road so they can hit you. And I do not kid you when I say this, I mean it, dead serious. Like, the road is literally divided as the half I live on, where the houses and the people are nice and pretty and awesome and everyone's just totally chill, minus the freaking dogs who chased me across the road yesterday. And then once you get past like a certain point, it goes straight to hell. Excuse my language, but it goes straight to hell. There's like broken down trailers, and it's just nasty. Unchained Rottweilers and pit bulls and everything, and they just basically run this road. It's so awful. And people ask me all the time, why do you want to leave South Carolina, Sam? It's so amazing. No, it's not. It's not amazing. I don't know why you people think this. But thankfully, Thursday, I'm leaving to go to New York and Massachusetts, and it's going to be really, really awesome because honestly, if I stay here any longer, I'm probably going to end up committing some kind of horrible crime. And I really don't know what to do with my hair. Guess I'm going to wear a hat for the entire time, just like that. I just want to get out of here. Dead serious. I'm going to be gone for like 10 days. I'm so excited for it. I don't know how I'm going to work out anymore. I guess I'm going to have to do all these crazy kind of things inside because I can't freaking go outside because there are freaking dogs in our yard trying to eat my hamstrings and such. Yeah. I live in like pretty much a hellhole. This is my life. It's pretty awesome. And I don't really know what else to say. This is running really, really long and I don't mean to. Bye world, I'm rolling out.